Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Babes Who Manifest podcast. I am your host, 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗔𝗟, aka the Gratitude Chick. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media platforms at the Gratitude Chick. On Twitter, Gratitude_Chick, and on TikTok, Babes Who Manifest. Also, starting in November, I am setting up one-to-one coaching to help you plan out your future reality using both the law of assumption and the power of your subconscious mind. Both of these plans together starts at $50. Send me an email at thegratitudechick20@gmail.com. Let's start today. Hello, everyone, and welcome to day number 12 of 21 Days of Thankfulness. So today's lesson and activity is called The Power of I Am. So I'm just going to read what I wrote a couple years ago and then kind of expound on it. Whatever you put behind I am creates your life. That is huge. I'm sure if you look back over your life, you will see instances where this is true. How many times have you said, I am angry, I am scared, I am sick? Just saying what we say all the time in these above 3 sentences has created anger, fear, and sickness in our lives. If we are to create better lives for ourselves, we must change the things we think and say. One of the reasons I start my gratefuls off with, I am so happy and grateful, is because I want to ingrain it in me that this is who I am. I want to be happy and grateful every day of my life. So today's exercise is simple and to the point. We are going to write down who we want to be and write I am statements to coincide with that person. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on right now. So that's why you hear me stumbling a little bit. Now, here's an example. Do you want great health? Your I am statement can be, I am so happy and grateful for another day of great health. It can be, I am so grateful, my pancreas is working at its most optimal level. I am so grateful my heart beats in tune for the health of my body. I am so grateful that my colon excretes the way it's supposed to, or whatever it does. I am so grateful, that my liver cleanses the way it's, supposed to cleanse, or whatever. Whatever the functions of your body for great health are that you may be struggling with, say that, write that down. I am grateful, to be a person that loves to walk every day. When I was younger, it was really ingrained in me about how much I hated to walk, because on my own, I could go walking wherever. I grew up in Hyde Park in Chicago, and I used to walk all the way up to the Museum of Science and Industry whenever I wanted to. It was a mile away from my home. And at 10, 11 years old, back when, you could walk around without the threat of dying, I used to walk, on the lakefront all the way to the Museum of Science and Industry. This is back when it was free. I would go in, and just walk around the museum. I went to that museum so often when I was bored on the weekends, And if I wasn't walking there, I would walk up to 53rd and just walk around. These are kind of the things that I did. My grandmother would send us grocery shopping, and we would walk to the grocery store. Hyde Park is very walkable, so we walked a lot in Hyde Park. But my grandmother she kind of forced me to start walking for exercise instead of just allowing me to walk because I wanted to walk. So me loving to walk around my neighborhood turned into me hating to walk because I couldn't just walk. I had to walk fast and walk swiftly and swing my arms, So I was out there looking like a crazy person. All the neighborhood kids and my friends, would see me. So I just feel that because of the negative of that atmosphere, it took away my love to walk, because I did used to love to walk around my neighborhood. It took that away from me, and I became a person that hates to walk. I hated to walk outside, So now I'm trying to build back up my love of walking, and so I can start walking again, because I literally used to love to walk, and I hate that I don't anymore. I really, really hate that I don't walk anymore. So that is something that I am, this exercise will help me to do, because one of the things that I am putting down there is I am a lover of walking. Walking is man's best medicine. Whatever it is that is going to allow me to get up and go for walks, because I feel that really walking is man's best medicine. He gave us these, God gave us these legs and these arms to be able to exercise our entire body. Walking is the only exercise really that exercises your entire body, the only one. So I just thought I would put that in there. So today what you're going to do is write a list of 20 to 25 things that you want to be, do, and have. And start it off with I am. Keep it and read it daily. So this will help. Our goal is to change our assumptions that we've been living, that has brought us to our current reality, and the assumptions or beliefs that we hold that we don't like are what we want to do is change them. And this list, writing down everything that you want to be, do, and have, and starting it off with an I am statement, will go very far to help in changing those beliefs and those assumptions that you have about yourself to create the life that you want. So this, to me, is a very, very, very good exercise, and I hope that you guys have fun with it. I hope that you think outside of the box, and that you create a great list for the life that you want. Because the more you read these, it's called repetition. And the more, just the same way that the things that you've learned in life and the things that you believe now were repeated so often to you, this is taking the same route. Only it is your words, your voice, and they are things that are going to create the new assumption and new belief that you want in your life. Because as we know, what you believe to be true is true for you in your reality. So that is the exercise for today. I really hope that you guys are getting some good benefit out of doing this 21 days of thankfulness, because to me, I think it's great. Thank you guys so much for listening in. I really appreciate you, and you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you for listening to another episode of the Babes Who Manifest podcast. I am your host, 𝗬𝗦𝗖𝗜𝗔𝗟, aka the Gratitude Chick. Don't forget to follow us on our new YouTube page at the Gratitude Chick. Make sure to click in our description box for a good deal on starting your own dropshipping business with Shopify.